the city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Put more money up.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Might want to buy something here. I could take.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Where you dropped that? I see it on there. Nah, they just say y'all set me up. Y'all trying to give me the money to go buy the shit.
That nigga, you need the shit, nigga.
Nah, I know. They don't know what's going on. They just in the background being stupid.
29 yards and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Somebody was here. Hello?
Wentz now to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
A gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll fire deep down, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Cowboys 7, Eagles 0. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
More money, and more money. More money, more money, more money. Gas mask.
Oh, let me get that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
Oh, where the ball
so
station at?
7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
I'll see ya.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy
Awesome.
touchdown.
I'm going to get myself a
Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That one.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Eagles nothing. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Oh, you right in my left, my left, my left.
And they will
What
not
the
get a
fuck,
chance to
son?
return this one as it's through
Pop
the
by
end zone
yourself,
for a
bro.
touchback.
What? I was next to Pop.
No, I said Pop. Pop.
Niggas wrapped all the way around the crib.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why?
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that? They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Look at that precision. Oh, he's sniping. Silo.
Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Where the airstrike at?
maybe a little too much target to hit.
It's over here.
That one was timed well.
No, it's another one. Drop the cluster.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz
See that?
on the give to Sanders.
He was on the sideline, but he's still on it.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 5. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 43 yards. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
He did. He already used a shuffle by, so he wasn't by himself.
And that'll hurt the average
Man,
a bit
so
as this time they're able to get
You niggas don't even know that just happened.
That's going to go as a loss.
That was me.
First down.
I just team wiped somebody.
This is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Little bitch. Come on, Ak, you gotta get your loadout.
From the 6 this time.
Why the fuck I can't pick this up?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it. Field goal time.
Yo, I drop 500.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So they do get That's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Nah. Yes, somebody on stadium.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
26-yard line.
Backseat gaming over here. This nigga crossed his legs just now when he was going up that road. The fuck? Yo.
Yellow building.
Oh. Nah, that nigga look real flamboyant just now.
Throwing his
somebody sniped at me just now.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got him in.
I
complete.
got him off, yeah.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a change?
I don't know how this nigga hit me one time. One time. I hit the nigga twice, nigga don't go down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally.
Let's see, I'll figure out what we're doing.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
21-3 is your score after 1.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, all I'm doing is breaking niggas. Good.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz.
That shit hit, nigga. That shit hit.
Looking for Watkins that time, and now it's 2nd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite.
Oh, somebody took my kill. Oh no.
Close, but the defense reads
Yo,
the
drop a play for me,
well.
Ackerton.
They're gonna back up and make them really earn it.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
Backside.
Accompanying that penalty, a loss of
Backside of the building.
Oh, one over here.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
He's sniping, he's sniping.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Fuck.
And that will be
Don't smoke us out. No,
Oh, motherfucker.
You ain't supposed to stop.
Trying to help
there.
you.
You ain't supposed to stop. They sniper.
Trying to help you, motherfucker.
You shooting that goddamn rocket.
Nah, that wasn't because of me, nigga. He was already looking at it because when I marked him.
Oh man, my shit going fucking storm.
They need him late in the game. His confidence should be sky high.
Mark my shit. Mark my shit. Mark the area. Mark the area. Mark the area. What part? What part of the roof? The roof is big.
And it's mad guys coming. That's what he's trying to get.
About set for this next drive of the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally?
I don't even know if this is my goal.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because
nigga on the bike.
On the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yeah, we'll see how determined they are.
481.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Sucks.
And a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Oh, I want to get frisky.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, they want to get frisky, huh?
And it's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness.
20 and a first down.
Wait.
First down.
Somebody's on our loadout.
Prescott.
Oh, look.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
It's just like crack, huh?
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Prescott yet again. Past the 20. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Complete to Amari
25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 20.
So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield,
we shooting, bitch. Fuck you talking like that for? Put some fucking bass in your voice, nigga.
You've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
That's Dutch. What? Huh? For me?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss.
Yes.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Yes. Join up, bitch.
Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Son, just know when I come down here this summer, I need you to be ready, alright? You make sure you're around.
Twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time.
Make sure you're around.
No one likes to have the hat trick
Make
against
sure you're
them.
around. I swear to God, as soon as I see you,
Here's 3rd and goal.
Goldberg spilling your monkey ass.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting
Yo,
receivers,
Dutch, why you be
that's
joining
exactly
us?
what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
I don't know the answer to that either, but I need to know the answer to why you be joining up. I wasn't going to tell you the answer to that on a Monday night.
And he'll just take a seat.
Nigga, you get booted in the middle of busting your gun every match, bro. I don't know. And I don't even be on like that, and I don't know if you got more wins than me. Oh, you can't. You don't even get through whole matches. How many home matches? How many home matches you got? Let's talk about that before we talk about your wins. How many whole games you got? Is that a stat?
Situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field.
Nah, see, he go added sauce to it.
Down on the scoreboard right now.
They added gay sauce to it.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down.
I just told me I gotta get out in the hour because I got work coming over.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
This chick be taking an Uber from Long Island. I think I gotta stop. She's gonna get crazy on me. Be willing to take an Uber from Long Island nightly.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right?
That's the same thing I said. Same thing I said, yo.
You got to get outside of that tackle box.
Waste of a spot, yo.
So now it's
like
third and long, because remember they also
Jawan Howard on the Heat.
grounding call. Here's Sanders.
All that matter is one pulling up for me.
There 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the
It's 10 o'clock, man.
On 4th down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away.
Oh, man.
Just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, a heck of a move. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's a 20-minute drive.
Sir, Not Dutch. Let me see.
The Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
Dutch.
opportunity. You can never have enough points. With
$10, you don't make it through 2 full games before you get booted.
I'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Buy your next roll up.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Oh, whatever you use, put it towards it. If you make it through.
Throwing, Prescott. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, that box on top of fucking what you call it, man.
Intended target, but now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Prescott. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the punt team on now as this one's set away.
Yo.
And this will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
I got you. I know.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
My sentiments exactly, bro. Cigarette retarded.
Funny. Our station right here.
Oh, Red John.
Wentz gonna throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, he'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Can a nigga get a plate, though? That's all I'm saying.
Will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Somebody picked up that plate.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Get it.
Second half starts with a carry by
Truck.
Elliott. He's going to be
to the buy
following
station.
a pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, they doing their loadout. They got their loadout. I see them, bro.
Second and 3. To throw is Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What?
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Right.
And correct me if I'm
You know action.
You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.
You need him. You need ammo?
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense sent
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm full.
They
So
have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well,
I'm a
those
buck.
changes aren't working. So
Might want to take the other munitions.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz
Take
on
this
the
car.
sack.
Go get this
Randy
sack.
Gregory able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
I got it.
Working from the gun, Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is
Somebody drop in there.
7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Oh shit!
You got out, bro.
Yeah.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he
Y'all niggas left me.
here and ended up picking up.
Nigga said, nah, we got enough money. Yeah, that was my fault. Nah, I meant to I tried to reload.
Turn that into a positive game. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott.
Niggas left me.
Nah, he dead. The storm, bro.
Stopped a few yards shy of
Can't
the
get that
goal
nigga.
line at the 3. The pickup
I went to
goes
the thing
for
and I tapped
13,
instead
sets
of
them
which
up
one?
first
You open my
and
fucking drink? Who opened my drink?
Give a little
You?
credit here because they're
Huh?
playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
Blow
control
up, too.
football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Niggas turned my shit into a chaser. Yeah, nigga, I was putting it in the freezer. The fuck? To actually drink it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
My bad, Joe.
From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you got to
Another
get
call.
plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Killed the nigga.
Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Off on the
Already
roof.
at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Fall
They are
off.
looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether
Oh,
it's a
from
5-yard
behind me.
or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
Fuck.
it's a lot easier. You see it
In the
you
woods,
call it.
man.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Got some niggas on the fucking roof.
Shotgun now for Wentz. This is Butler making the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5. But
get my shit.
Fly, and this one could be coming back.
Can I get my shit?
To throw, it's Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between
Suck your
last
mother.
week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Somebody landed right there to your right.
Interception. Here's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 88.
CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
49. Eagles 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What is that?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
This nigga Chips driving the shit like Twisted Metal.
Maybe I get their timing back.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check it back. Check 55 to Mike.
They'll run. It's Sanders. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
The ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
Suck your mother.
You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. 30.
I'm going to keep
Here's
the truck,
Wentz to
brother.
throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Open man completes it to Butler. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
At the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
9-yard line.
I heard your little 2-foot.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, how my truck moving, fam? Relax. It's still, bruh.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Might just boil the load out over there.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys add on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing
bring money.
Wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
What the fuck? Should we let me buy it?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Full clippage.
They run here with Jason Huntley. He'll have a first down past the 40.
No. Oh,
20, 10, and he is into the end zone.
Good place for a second.
Philadelphia. Jason Huntley with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Eagles 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Hey, vehicle.
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Right next to you, right next to you, bro.
Fuck, nigga, I'm trying to switch my gun. My shit wouldn't switch from my RPG. I downed one.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that.
I was trying to switch.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
You said that's one?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back
Go
after
get my
this.
shot. I'm tripping.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
No, I had one. Yes, I did have one. Yes, I did have one.
Prescott.
Pop could look it up, man.
Go look it up then.
Be taken down, but not before he works it past
I ain't exaggerating and say 3. I said 1.
Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock
How did I
rolling
do?
with the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Nigga, the battery for the week.
Oh, you word.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on all.
It's late night. This nigga Dutch internet might be good. Ain't too many people on. Nah, no.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Pick a spot.
So for the Cowboys, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo, what up? At least 3 this game, Dutch, you heard?
They dropped to 2-6 now on the
matter of fact, we're going to go here, y'all. Oh, artists?
In week 10.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga said, you ain't beating the Big Apple machine. I think at first they was trying to beat Apple when all niggas when they first